Hey guys, my name is Luke. Today I wanted to give you guys some tips on how to increase your chances of winning more gunfights. More specifically, how to peak angles better. So, number one, you always want to be as far away from the corner you're peeking as you can be. Obviously, this isn't specific, don't take this literally, but like if I was going to peek this angle, I would peek it like this. I wouldn't be all the way up here. Because if I'm peeking it here, the guy holding this can see me like at this point, like he can see my elbow, and I can't see him at all. Whereas if I step back, I can see him. If I'm further away, but he can see me here, right? That's just geometry. So you always want to be as far away, not like literally, but just almost as far away as you can be. Just generally as far away from the wall that you're peeking. Then secondly, you always want to peek with A and D. You never want to peek like diagonally, with like W and A or A and D or something. You always just want to use A and D as much as possible because it's the fastest. It's the fastest way to peek, and then it's the fastest way to stop if you counter strafe or whatever you do. And then third, you want to know all the different peaks. I'll give you guys like a basic rundown of them. So you can do like a shoulder peek, which is where you pretty much just peek out with your shoulder showing, like this. You can do a wide peek, which is like you take a further step out, showing your whole body, like that. You can do a jiggle peek, which is kind of like this, where you're just spotting the corner. You can also do a jump peek, which is really simple to do. It's it's probably a more difficult movement, but there's a ton of great tutorials on YouTube if you guys don't know how to do that. Um, and then just know when to use which ones. Like if you don't know, maybe like B main here on Ascent, maybe there's an opper here, right? Maybe they have a jet who likes to op, so maybe don't just wide swing this. Maybe you want to jiggle it, right? Maybe you want to flash the corner, use your knife to get util, or to get info, right? You just want to play around your util, know which types of peaks are the best. And then fourth and finally, I just wanted to talk about crosshair placement. So especially in lower ranks, a lot of people get caught up like thinking about their aim. Like if they peek this, maybe they die. They're like, oh man, my aim is bad. Like that was my bad because my aim or whatever. In reality, a lot of aim duels come down to crosshair placement. You can see this with players who have really good crosshair placement, like pros, when they play ranked. Like if you ever watch a really good pro player play, they like hardly ever move their crosshair. Like their crosshair's already set up exactly where they want to be aiming, where they expect the enemy to be. So for example, like if I'm gonna peek this angle, I'm gonna have my crosshair on the wall, and that might look like counterintuitive, but I don't have to move my crosshair at all to peek this angle. So I don't want to be like there's really no point to looking at the corner like this, right? So you can just do this. And crosshair placement is something you can practice really easy. What I would recommend is in the range, if you go in through the like little TP thing, there's like a spike plant and spike diffuse, like bot mode, and that's really good for like jiggle peeking, like kind of shoulder peeking like this, and then you can like kind of counter strafe shoot at them if you want. But that'll get your crosshair placement good too, because those bots are the right height. So yeah. Anyways, I just want to make this a short video. I hope it helps you guys. If you have any questions or anything, just leave some comments. I've been playing Counter-Strike and Valorant for like 7 years now, so anything you want to know I can probably help you with, just leave me a comment. I appreciate you watching. Have a good day.